Yeah, hi friends. Very good evening. This is your Miss here. So I have got this feedback from my students that ma'am, we are understand precisely the diagram of Tybcom economics, a diagram along with the theory part. So I have come here live just to make you understand the chapter that I am going to take it ahead today. That is the chapter number 1. That is International Trade Theory, which is based on the Ricardian. So, my students and my fellow friends, whenever we talk about the comparative cost, which is itself into the chapter, comparative cost is nothing but the profit. And the chapter itself tells us that it is based on the Ricardian theory, means whatever Mr. David Ricardo has told us, that the comparative cost which we analyze and which we undertake, that is based on the parameters, that is two countries and two commodities. So, if you look at the chapter number 1, that is international trade, which is based on the Ricardian theory, and we have to understand the comparative cost. Means जो भी हम लोग ट्रेडिंग करते हैं in an international market और उसमें जो भी profit कमाते हैं, that we have to understand in this chapter. This is overall synopsis I'm trying to give it to you. Now, the examples that they have taken here, that is two countries and two commodities. The countries in this chapter that they have taken, that is Portugal and England, and the two commodities which they have given us an example, that is wine and cloth. On the basis of that, they have made us understand the whole chapter. If you observe one more thing, they have also mentioned about the labor. What are the labor, how much do we pay, and how much they charge to us on the basis of an hour. That labor part that you will find in an assumptions. Overall, this is the theory part. And if we talk about the diagram part, then they have told us in an examination you might can get the question that explain comparative cost theory in terms of the diagram. So if we have to make them understand, firstly you have to draw this way. This one goes x-axis and the straight line goes y-axis. Horizontal line goes x, vertical line goes y. And you have to take two countries, that is Portugal and England, and you have to show two commodities, that is wine and cloth. In the form of the diagram, you have to draw parallel. Whereas Portugal always produces much larger productivity, in the diagram they will ask us that explain the comparative cost. So the Portugal and England diagram goes parallel, and in between these two countries you have to draw dot, that is comparative cost. So I am signing off right now. This is the overall synopsis that I have tried to give you in the chapter number 1. If you have any doubts or if you want to ask me anything, you can certainly ping me into the comment section. And for further this thing, you can ask me. Thank you so much.